Yep, Shawnee Sheeran, the giant killer Shawnee Sheeran on the outside of that. Then we've got Kelly Dowling and Anushka Landman in there behind her. And I think the next one is Alfred. Off the line they come. We'll try and bring you the results of all three classes as they go. And immediately a problem there for Chanel van Tonder. Massive misfire on that motor car. It's not going anywhere whatsoever. She backs out of that one. Out the back main, Nadia Rotenbach. Now that the local folks will remember that motor car. That's the car that was driven previously by Burger van der Westhuizen and Nadia Rotenbach from Victory Raceway. Picked up some very good results. In fact, just last week with this motor car, we had her on the Second Gear talk show on a Tuesday night. She was very, very nervous for today's racing. And she said, well, all I can do is give it my best. So that's Nadia Rotenbach on her way down the back main with the ex-Burger van der Westhuizen car. And I tell you what, she's only 13 years old. She'll be 14 in the not too distant future. But she is blindingly quick with that motor car. Very, very keen to just climb on the gas and get the hammer down. Out and out and natural. Then it is Shawnee Sheeran from Bianca van Ibai. And then I think it's Meyer that's in there behind that. We'll try and pick up the different classes. Oh, Sassy Lassie, Alonso Pickard sweating it out here in the wet. There's not a lot of grip out there right now. Nadia Rotenbach coming up behind the 173. And that's Chanel van Tonder that's battling with that one. The 53 car that's in the 4th position. That is Vicky Meyer. So she's leading out the Pink Divas. Vicky Meyer from Kelly Dowling and Anushka Landman. That's the cars that is in that class. Emma Lagrancy is starting to make a move now as well and start working her way up the pecking order. Second and third coming past the start finish now. Bianca van Ibai and Shawnee Sheeran very close to one another. Nadia Rotenbach on her way down the back straight. She's going to find herself in some traffic in the not too distant future. But she's leading out her class pretty decently. She doesn't have to force her way through at this stage of the fight. She's got a nice gap between herself and the rest of the pack. But she can't wait around too long. Tanya Scott moves towards the outside with a 1400 Bucky. Makes it nice and easy for the leader to get through. So Nadia Rotenbach getting through there. Shawnee Sheeran will be the next one that's going to come through past Tanya Scott. And then Bianca van Ibai, Bianca Westraat in there behind that. Remember, it's 3 different classes that we've got running all together. Just 2 more laps to go for the lead. Running into the rev limiter, Shawnee Sheeran hammering it on the outside here in the wet and not lifting off whatsoever. Emma Lagrancy, we can hear, has got a bit of a misfire going there as well. Nadia Rotenbach's done it all right. Next time she comes around, we'll get the white flag out for her. She's got one more car that she's probably going to catch and pass. That's the 244 of Sylvia van Hoorgen in the TriStar Plumbers car. But so far, here goes wide. Shawnee Sheeran's closing up for 1st and 2nd position. Down the back main they go. Can Rotenbach hold out? Shawnee Sheeran's getting closer and closer. It's a last gasp effort. Alonso Pickard up against the wall on the far side. Just there, gets missed by the lead car. Oh, Rotenbach's going to take it. Shawnee Sheeran in 2nd. Bianca van Ibai comes through in the 3rd position. Then next up on track is the 53 of Vicky Meyer. And then I do believe behind that was probably